to say things like tobacco is harmless, fluoride is harmless, Agent Orange is harmless, they say, DDT was harmless.
Asbestos, right?
Yeah, GMOs now, they say, are harmless. This is a long history of science selling out to corporate interests while the people are systematically poisoned. America tends to be way behind the curve on really recognizing reality in the realm of fraudulent hoax science.
Countries now that have banned the use of fluoride, China, Austria, Belgium, Finland, Germany, Denmark, Norway, Sweden, the Netherlands, Hungary, and Japan. All these countries have said that fluoride, number one, is ineffective and toxic and should not be used. We are still using it. There's something wrong here. I think it's time that we become aware and do something about it.
Wow, that's a pretty impressive group. Aren't we all proud to be associated with the Water Authority and all these fine employees? Thank you. So next we go to public comment.
Dave McCoy, followed by Kevin Bobick.
So with regards to transparency, the public isn't even referred to as stakeholders. We're kept out of public technical meetings. The claims of collaboration are phony. No remediation advisory.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
One last sentence. No organization chart of the interagency connections between the Environment Department
Thank you, sir.
and
Your
other
time
agencies.
is up. Thank you.
Thank you for allowing me to finish the sentence.
Thank you. Next speaker.
Kevin Bobick, followed by Elaine Hubbard.
Hello, my name is Kevin Bobick. I came to speak about fluoridation again. Well, our body needs iodine to stay healthy. Our thyroid gland also needs iodine to stay healthy. The thing about it is, fluoride and iodine have a similar chemical electric structure and reactivity. They're also in the same group, in the same column on the periodic table of elements. So when your body starts ingesting fluoride, it can start using it as a replacement for iodine. And it'll stop us accepting as much iodine. And that can make us unhealthy in a lot of different ways because the thyroid gland affects the cardiovascular system, nervous system, reproductive system, digestive system, adrenal glands, and plays a huge role in our body's main organ functions like the heart, brain, liver, kidneys, and even affects the function of our skin, hair, and eyes. The health of the thyroid plays a very important role in our everyday health. The thyroid should not be poisoned by something that can be chemically proven to harm the thyroid gland. This one fact alone should be enough to stop fluoridation. But no, you guys want to put a known systematic poison, industrial chemical pesticide that is known to inactivate 62 enzymes, increases the aging process, increases cancer and tumor growth, disrupts the immune system, causes genetic damage, interrupts DNA repair, increases arthritis, and you're putting it in our public drinking water we're showering in. What about the babies who don't have teeth? And then when you have an over amount of fluoride ingested, it causes fluorosis of the teeth, which stains the teeth. All this can be backed with scientific data, and I'm going to be leaving you with my resources. I strongly suggest you guys look through them. It seems to me that the health risks far outweigh the fake statistics that says fluoridation is good for tooth decay. Studies prove you're not going to see a significant difference in DMFT in countries that fluoridate their water compared to countries that don't fluoridate their water. So what I went ahead and did, I contacted your guys' fluoride suppliers, BHS Specialty Chemicals, sound familiar? And I got their safety data sheet on fluorosilicic acid, your guys' water treatment. Let's see what they have to say on their safety data sheet. Hazard identification. First thing it says, harmful if swallowed. Do not eat, drink, or smoke when using this product. If swallowed, call poison center or doctor. Interesting. First aid measures after ingestion. Rinse mouth, do not induce vomiting. Obtain emergency medical attention. Interesting. Avoid all unnecessary exposure. And you guys can go ahead and keep a copy of this. I didn't see anything in here saying that it was good to put in our drinking water to prevent tooth decay. Don't fall victim of popular public opinion. You guys have my resources. Look through them. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Elaine Hubbard, followed by Sam.
So that wasn't even my first time doing a public comment at the Water Utility Authority meetings. That was actually my second or third one. I know you can hear it in my voice. I was a little nervous. It does take a lot to get up and do that. But I left that room silent, completely. They had nothing to say. But watch, check out this next one that I did as well.
Okay, and I don't know if I need to go through. You have 3 minutes to speak. Elaine knows, everyone knows. Come on up.
How's it going, board members? My name is Kevin Bobick. I was actually over in zip code 87109 today testing the fluoride levels, and we're chilling at levels between 0.52 and 0.58. So yes, we're still fluoridating our water. I came to bring you guys reasons to stop fluoridating water. One, fluoride causes cancer, known fact. I'm going to be leaving you guys with my resources again. Two, the Delaney Clause, incorporated into the Federal Food, Drug, and Cosmetic Act by the Food Additives Amendment of 1958, requires the FDA to ban food additives which are found to cause or induce cancer in humans or animals as indicated by testing. So if we're using this water to cook our vegetables, then technically, yes, you guys are breaking federal law by putting a known poison in our water. Three, I have the right to informed consent to this one-size-fits-all known rat poison. Four, okay, so putting sodium fluoride on your teeth topically may or may not be good for your tooth decay. Ingesting fluorosilicic acid are two completely different concepts. Five, babies bathing in fluoride. You could at least give them a chance. They don't even have teeth yet. Six, most toothpaste have a warning label stating call poison center or doctor if swallowed because of the fluoride in the toothpaste. So why don't we have a warning label on our drinking water? Number seven, you're literally poisoning Albuquerque's water supply. Number eight, you have an opportunity to do something about the health of Albuquerque's water supply. Ms. Jones, Clarissa, Ken, Stephen, Michael, this is on you guys. We all make mistakes. Let's go ahead and do what we have to do to fix this. Number nine, there's enough poison in our water already, like arsenic. What's the point of putting more poison in it? Number 10, it's wrong and it needs to be stopped. I'm going to be leaving you guys all with a hard drive that has a documentary on it. This documentary was not made by conspiracy theorists. This documentary was made by people like David Kennedy, DDS, Dr. James E. Rhoda, DDS, biological dentist, Dr. Paul Kennett, PhD, professor of chemistry. These people aren't idiots. So please, you guys owe it to Albuquerque to look into this a little bit more. I have a hard drive for every single one of you guys. I'm just asking you guys to look into it a little bit more. It has documentary on it with a lot of credible resources. Do you mind if I go and hand these out? Thank you so much. Here.
Thank you, sir. Councillor Jones.
Thank you, Madam Chair, Vice Chair. Just want to make it very clear that I voted against adding additional fluoride to the water, and I shall continue to do so unless someone proves that it's more helpful than harmful. Thank you.
Thank you for that. Taking me the time for that.
Commissioner Quesada.
Thank you, Madam Chair. And I didn't have an opportunity to vote on fluoride, but I did show up to the Water Authority meeting. I don't know if you remember me.
Yes, sir.
I came and I spoke against putting fluoride in the water, just so
Thank
you
you
know.
so much, Stephen Michael. I appreciate you.
This is probably where you recognized him from, in case you were wondering. Yes, I do live in Albuquerque. That's where this was filmed. I got some interaction with the board members, at least at the start, and I ended the meeting on a good note. I'm actually going to be leaving a link to the documentary in the description below. I strongly suggest you guys check it out.
Any other comment? I voted against it as well. So.
Well, let's do what we have to do to stop it, guys. We're on the same team here now, you know?
So, thank you, sir.
I appreciate you.
Mr. Sanchez, could you just take a sampling of the water to see if, he's talking about some of the levels of fluoride that they're higher than they should be. If you can just provide us at next meeting with a report.
Sure, thank you.
Thank you.
Few ways that I avoid fluorosilicic acid is a reverse osmosis system underneath your kitchen sink. I think that's going to be one of the most important. I use fluoride-free toothpaste. I avoid cooking on thermal pans. I don't take prescriptions like Prozac. That's a fluoride-based medication, actually. I do have a shower head filter that does remove fluoride from ProPur. I got that one on Amazon for about 90 bucks. So yes, there are things you can do and to take action to avoid being poisoned. And yes, you can use your voice to speak up against the board members at the Water Utility Authority. I don't think that just a few people should be deciding our fate and our health and the water that we're ingesting and the water that we're showering in. Because that's a huge deal to me. Why? Why am I the only one out here doing this? So please, let this video be a motivation. Stand up with me. Let's do something about this. This needs to be stopped. We're being systematically and successfully poisoned, and nobody's doing anything about it except me. Or that I know of anyway. If you do know somebody that is happen to be doing something about fluoridation in Albuquerque, let me know. Contact me. Let's get together. Let's have meetups. Let's contact the board members. Let's do whatever we have to do to make this stop. Because guys, I don't think you realize the damaging effect of ingesting fluorosilicic acid. There is zero municipal value for ingesting fluorosilicic acid. You guys seen, I went over to the safety data sheet of our fluoride suppliers, BHS Specialty Chemicals. There was nothing in there that said that it was good to ingest. And all these statistics that said it's good for tooth decay is faked. They're all fraud. They're fraudulent. These billion-dollar phosphate industries are hiring people like Edward Bernays, who wrote books like Propaganda, to propagate this BS. Water is a huge deal to me. Our bodies are made out of mainly water. Earth is made out of mainly water. Well, I don't believe anything we're told about Earth, but let's stand up. Let's do what we have to do, guys. This is crazy to me that nobody is doing anything about this in Albuquerque. We have a population of 558,000 people, and there's one person. Like, guys, please wake up. Wake up. Peace and love, though, guys, for real. I'm looking out for everyone's health. I look good in this. Alright, guys, one love. Peace.
Never sleep again. Every single day.